Evacuation. After coming home to find your house ransacked, you run you race outside to the woods outside of town aflame, the signal that the creations have arrived. Sorry, I was swallowing. Those flames are on the south side of town, which means so are the guys. But we aren't ready. We still have to get all the townspeople to safety. The hospital's on the north side, away from the fire and the attackers. I'll start holding people there. Well, the town needs to be alerted. The school's gone. There's an emergency setting meant for natural disasters. We can use that. That is settled. I'll run to the school and broadcast the plan over the intercom. And no, Pookie, I don't want you being I don't want to be separated from you again. I don't want to be separated from you either. But it's only for a little while. I'll be gone for an hour, tops, and then I'll meet you at the hospital. And I promise, fuck you. And I'll be safe with Gabrielle and Cass, promise. I swear my life thought the whole, nothing happened to Ricky while he's with us. We won't let him out for sight. And I'll make sure we could have Evacuation warning, broadcast it. You can count on us. Your mom's expression softens as she looks over at your two vampire protectors. I really can, can't I? I wasn't so sure at first, but it's undeniable. You really do care about my son. Of course we do. The one thing you and me and Golden Girl to agree on, we keep safe with us. Then I trust you. Help him save this down, then bring him back to me. They nodded resoundingly, and she turns her gaze to you, her eyes filling with tears. Meet me at the hospital the second you're done. I will, I promise. Wrap your arms around her for a quick hug, then I'll set off toward school with Gabriella and Cass by your side. Cases. You dash over to the high school and rush toward the school's main hallway, heading for the intercom in the store's office. The enemy army will hit town any minute. We gotta hurry. But as you run, you catch a glint of light shining off something metallic. Up ahead, the vampire hunter statue you pass every day since August. Never dare to say this, but is there worse to any vampire hunters, man? I love the bottle of gear right by now. Gabe in cases. That sounds so cursed, never mind. Gabrielle in case. It's fucking Cass. Skid to a sudden stop. The sheriff nod, and Cass slams his hand to the glass around the statue, shattering it. What are you doing? Rumor says that forever ago, the human statue away the last set of vampire hunter gear. You know, for the memories. The letter specifically reinforced to be durable against vampire attacks, and the crossbow is real, complete with silver bolts, super effective against vampires, in case you end up having to face any. Gabriel reaches under the base of the statue, pushes in a handle, revealing a hidden drawer. She takes out the outfit and holds it out to you. Funny guy. The whole outfit's basically got built-in offense and defense. Golden Girl and I can look out for you, but both are better if you take all the precautions available for you. Wear a vampire hunter outfit to stave off attacks and deal with some deadly blows of your own. There's no reason for this to be dirty. Diamonds. I don't care if that has a bow, and I don't care how much I like bows. There's no reason for it to be dirty diamonds. I just got these 31 diamonds. Like, I collected the dirty like hours ago. Jesus Christ! Like I literally just got it. More spent. It could but no outfit has ever been like, dirty. Why is it dirty? That's what I said. After I'm done reading this book, which is We got 14. Chapter 14. There's 2 more chapters after this shit. I'm going to read Danny Fair after this book is done. So at least then, I'll be restocking my diamonds before I finish out. I'll miss this book too. Since I won't be spending anything on the Nanny Affair, but oh my god. 30? And that's I bet you that's not the last time I'm spending diamonds. It's gonna be another 20 to 30 fucking diamonds we're gonna be spending another time in this chapter. Fuck you. Okay, this was a great idea. What were you telling? You want leather? Plus, fuck you. Plus, those creatures will know they're doomed the second they catch sight of you. Then let's get the show on the road. Maybe you rush onward toward the office. The feel of your new crossbow bumping against your back make you feel all the more ready for what's to come. You're on a corner, the next hallway, but you're scared to stop just outside the office with your voice already ringing out over the intercom system. Citizens on Crimson Beach, this is an emergency broadcast. Due to forest fire, you must evacuate immediately to the hospital. There, assistance instruction will be provided to you. Is that? I repeat, all citizens of Crimson Beach must evacuate to the hospital immediately. She bursts into the office. Story takes her finger off the intercom button and turns to face you, the absence of her usual glower taking you back. I never thought I would say this, but I'm pleased to see the 3 of you. She eyes your outfit with a quirked brow. Even more so now that I see you're prepared for the task I require you for. We need all hands on deck. The humans are going to panic, believing the fire will spread rapidly through town. Wait, believing? It's a fire, but when it actually spread? The fire isn't real. It's a manifestation of the magical energy kept alive by each year's autumn festival. My government's forming an advanced guard to pick off the creations as they arrive, while the men are directing hospitals directing the humans to the hospital. Extra help will be needed to ensure the rescue plan is successful. Can I count on your help evacuating the humans? One question, who figured out this plan? It's just, my mom and I came up with the exact same one. You must know, Lumen was the mastermind of this brilliant and empathetic plan. Are you satisfied? Fine, I'm in. I'll guide the human's safety. I'm coming too. Was I unclear, Harlow? The entities are forming and advanced guards pick off the creations as they arrive. Yeah, but I'm not leaving Hiroki to run through town with panicked humans or enemies right near the side of the tree line. Don't have the entities take on the first wave of creations. When those monsters have killed enough, I'm not about to let them hurt the killers anymore. You two are impossible. Do what you want. Just don't get in the way of the plan. Astoria draws her hands in the air. She stalks out of the office. You, Gabrielle, and Cass face each other in unusually long silence. Not hard. Are you sure that you'll keep Yuki safe? Or that I can fight with a bunch of entities? Because I'm not sure about both. I got town a future to protect. Just keep an eye on each other, okay? When I'll be there, we have to work twice as hard to keep each other in one piece. I'll make it back to you, Gabriella. I promise. Gabriella lays a hand to your cheek, cupping it tenderly in her palm. Yeah, I know you will. Though she tries her best to smile, you can see the fear in her eyes and the reluctance to let you go. Sometimes let's be John. Gabriella's eyebrows lift as you reach into your pocket and pull a thin, elongated penny. You press into Gabriella's hand, curling her fingers around it. It's a pressed penny from the first amusement park my mom ever brought me to. I always have it on me for good luck. It's a piece of the whole family history. You hang on to it until this is all over. Then you can give it back to me. I'll protect it with my life. I hate to break up your hallmark moment. You feel pain at his flare of jealousy. But he quickly tries to rein it in. But we're losing precious time. So, this is it, huh? The fight to end all fights. And it's so much bigger than just us. the whole damn world. Can't wait to together again. Hey, you don't get to go all emo about missing out on hard while I'm moving right next to you the whole time. I can't wait till all three of us are together again, as it should be. I'd like to start with two of the most disgustingly sentimental. We'll be reunited before you know it, and nothing keep the three of us apart. Gabriel Ellis cast with a grin. Don't miss me too much. You effing wish. Okay, let's do this. I'm glad I got there. You two out of hard. Let's save this town. You and Cass head to the gym first, where you dig out a baseball bat from the collection of sports equipment. You slap it against your open palm, the smack ringing out through the empty gym. Ow. In case my crossbow runs out of bolts, I want to make sure I can still keep the monsters up at a distance. Good call. Doesn't quite as satisfying as clubbing the monster over the head. Cass suddenly tenses, and a second later, even you can hear why. The sounds of panic have become audible. Are there people in the school? You Cass emerged to see a terrified crowd of humans gathered in the school quad. This way. I have a key. I'll be safe inside. What? No. Didn't you hear the alert? We're supposed to be evacuated to the hospital. Yeah, but the school's closer. We don't have time to run all the way across town. Trust me, school isn't safe. It's too close to the fire. If the fire spreads, I don't know if the school will be able to hold out. It's made of brick. Why the hell wouldn't it? And besides, the Crazy Beach Fire Department is really quite capable, if the fire starts to spread, to pull it out. But there might be too much smoke. Do you all want to get cooked to a crisp and die here? You and all of these humans jump at Cass's outburst. Okay, we're going. As the car runs off, you glance over at Cass, his body coiled tensely and his expression uneasy. Let's keep moving. We have more idiots to save against the will. The sparsely placed street lamps lighting your way. You and Cass race downtown, but soon you're slow to a stop by a massive crowd of people flooding the street. Let me Joel. I don't know where to go. There's so many of them. Jeez, what the hell am I doing here, rookie? Cass's voice is tight with frustration as he watches people run in every direction, shouting and screaming at each other in their attempts to reach safety. Yeah, I feel like Cass should have gone with the vendor these. Not Gabriella. Gabriella has like more people control. What do you mean? You helped me get everyone to the hospital. No, tell my fuck you. No, I'll tell my I doing here. She be Golden Girl. She's the big hero. I was just saying that. He turns to you, and you spot the panic in his eyes. I don't know the first thing about protecting humans. What the hell was I thinking? I'm cut off for saving the town. I should be fighting where I belong. Cass, I'm saying I can't do this. I screwed up. Through the anger on his face, you can see what he's trying to mask. His crippling doubt and his fear of letting you down. He's panicking, and then everything he said will become true. But if I can just calm him down, I know he can handle this. See, look, more diamonds. Boost Cass's confidence, helping him realize his potential as a protector, and share a passing moment with him for 25 diamonds. I'm kind of mad that I called it. Undo your belt, and Haruki gets your knees. What? I'm kidding. No, yaoi. Or yes, yaoi, but not now. I'll shut up. Shut the fuck up. Step in front of Cass. You carefully place your hands on its face, cupping your fingers and using them as blinders. Hey, just focus on me for a second. His gaze meets yours and stays put. Good. And I'm not letting you go until you realize everything you just said is a little crap. I'm living proof that you spent this whole year protecting a human. So if you do, fuck you. So if for one, you can do it for more. But you're different. Besides, technically you always involves fighting. I can do fighting. But that's not all you can do, and you know it. All the time you slept to your own government. Your government mazes are the closest people in the world to you, and you still broke up the fight between them and the Clements. That was to keep them from getting hurt or into trouble. It had nothing to do with the humans. Really? I know for a fact you didn't want to fight, draw on any by humans, and I recall you being particularly protective toward me. It's you. You know you're different. It's not just me. All the entities at school look up to you. Yeah, right. Margot. Even Margot. I see no way she looks at you. Your approval matters to her. And Seth. He has so much respect for you, and he go out of your way to look out for him no matter what. You are a protector, Cass. You always have been. When he refuses to meet your eyes, you take his hands in yours, holding them tight. Cass Harlow, I know you care about this town, and I swear to you, I'm going to help you protect it however I can. Crimson Beach is great defenders, huh? And that's us. Two of us together, we can do anything. You think so? Look at me and tell me I'm wrong. His eyes meet yours, seeing the determination in yours. The determined fire ignites in his eyes as well. Okay, you got me on board. You smile at him. The smile quickly drops when you hear the sound of a child crying. Mama, Mama, where are you? Here goes nothing. Cass? Before you know it, Cass's hands have left yours, and he's crouching down in front of the little girl. Hey kid, what's your name? Ladies. The fuck bitch ass name is that? It's probably why your mom left you. She forgets naming you that. Gladys. Okay, Gladys. Gladys? 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 Fuck, I don't fucking know. Okay, Gladys. You need help finding your mom? Yeah. Well, today's your lucky day. You know why? Gladys shakes her head, wiping away her tears. Come here. That means we're gonna find your mom in no time. Really? Thank you. He draws her arms around Cass, giving him a tight hug. Oh. That's adorable. After a moment of initial shock, Cass awkwardly passes her on the back a few times. As you walk up to them, Gladys blinks up at you. Who are you? A very eager to find her. You want to find the exact Lego I'm looking for at the Lego pile, so I know I can help you to find your mom. Wow, you really are good. Okay. Biting back at him, you smile. Cass looks into the girl's eyes. Nothing hard. Do you remember where you were when you last saw your mom? Yeah. We were behind the store with the pretty dresses in the window. Mom was wearing a yellow sweater and brown pants. See? You're great at this. Go on, let's head to the boutique. The little girl gives Cass a weak smile and grabs his hand, clutching tightly. To Cass, she makes your way over to the boutique. In the crowd, you spot a woman in a yellow sweater, looking around frantically. Gladys? Gladys, where are you? There must be her. Mama! Oh my god. Gladys! Gladys drags Cass along. Only dropping his hand, she leaps into her mother's arms, tears of relief streaming down both of their faces. You brought my baby back to me. You may have saved her life. It's nothing. He's a superhero, Mama. That he is. I don't know how I could possibly thank you enough. You can do it by getting yourself safely to the hospital and making sure not to lose each other again. We will. We'll go right away. Before they go, Gladys shows her arms around Cass. Thank you. You're my hero. Cass stands there, stunned, as Gladys and her mother disappear into the crowd. With a small grin, and nudge him on your shoulder. See that? That's because of you. I really did that, didn't I? I helped the kid, and she wasn't scared of me or anything. Far from it. You got yourself a new fan. 2 of them, actually. I never could have pulled off that kind of scout badge earning move if it weren't for you. I don't know. I think you're capable of you. I think you're capable of a lot more than you give yourself credit for. He lets out a soft laugh and shakes his head. And this day just keeps getting weirder. Your rough catches as the warmth in his gaze. He grins at you. You find yourself instinctively leaning toward him. Taking hold of his chin, you tilt your head to the side and capture his lips in a deep, passionate kiss. Cass shifts closer, bringing his body right up against yours. The kiss around your face and all the confidence Cass was blocking before is regained in the way he moves his lips against yours. He brushes his nose from your cheek to your jawline before bringing his head down to the crook of your neck. He chills kisses down. Fuck you. He chills kisses from that spot all the way back up until he meets your lips again. Way to make me feel like I really am in some Hallmark movie. You're the one who won't stop kissing me. Don't plan to. And neither do you. You can't help but bring your lips over his over and over again and not ever feeling satisfied. Finally, you pull apart for one moment. Fuck you. Finally, you pull apart for one moment and Cass laughs wildly. What is it? This is supposed to be my hero big This is supposed to be my big hero moment. But here you are once again, coming to my rescue. You saved the kid. And you helped me believe I could. You know what's crazy? How much you coming into my life changed the way I look at life. Changed the way I look at the world. Yeah? In what ways? Well, I know the humans are weak for one. He looks at you with a special sort of pride as he says it. You flex your bicep and kiss it, shooting him a wink. Hell no, we aren't. Just embarrassing and uncool. Hey! But the grin on Cass's face turns to something much more serious. The craziest thing of all this is the first time I ever worried about dying. Cass, will you let me finish? I'm not worried about death itself. I'm worried because for the first time in my very long life, I actually have something to live for. I have you. His unexpected words, the vulnerability in them, made your heart leap in your chest. Take his hand and squeeze it tight. Feelings mutual. Now that I have you, I'm never letting go. A smirk spreads over his face, and he squeezes your hands back. You better not. With a newfound sense of confidence, and two of you hurry the rest of the way to the hospital, hurrying the scaredy cat of humans as you go. When you make it to the hospital, you see hordes of panicked people trying to fight their way through the doors and creating a bottleneck. No pushing, please. Look it, you made it. Your mom runs to you, desperately dodging the crowd, and sweeps you into a massive hug. Hi, Mom. Come on, we need to get inside, now. Wait, I want to stay out here and help calm people down. You go get everyone inside and settle in. If you're staying out here, then so am I. You can't. I'm too distracted with you here. I won't be able to keep myself safe if I worry about you too. Having you inside the hospital give me peace of mind. I'm only agreeing because you kept your promise to meet me here. Find me inside as soon as you're done. Everything will be fine. Cass and I got this. Cass leans arm around your shoulder. We're gonna have these humans feeling so safe, they'll forget what they were even in danger to begin with. Mom let out a surprised laugh in spite of herself. Well, okay. Come and find me as soon as you can. I'm so proud of you, Rookie. With one last hug, she disappears inside the hospital. Glance to the side, you spot. Come, Drew, right this way. Plenty of space for everyone. Lewin. Rookie, Cass, it's good to see you both. Thank you for your help. Correlating the humans. I didn't do nearly enough for the plan to succeed. What do you mean? I thought the plan was just to shelter the humans here. Before Lewin could respond, Cass suddenly sniffs the air, before his eyes suddenly flash silver and his fangs sprout from his jaw. Damn it. I smell creations. Right on time. The unease that he had been The only that have been trickling through you turns to ice in your veins. You still aren't protecting humans. You learn them here as pay for the creations. Oh my god, I helped you. How could you use me like this? Everything I've done for the Covenant, everything I've risked my life for. Everyone has a role to play in this fight. Believe me, it's truly nothing personal. My goal is simple. Get the creations away from the red beech tree. The method doesn't matter. You're just as bad as Shiloh. You're disgusting. Wait a minute. What a minute. What a minute? What a minute? I think it meant wait. I think it meant to say wait, not what. What a minute? Wait a minute. There's something off about these equations. They smell wrong. Screams ring out as the crowd surges forward. And then, at the end of the long hospital drive, you spot monsters leap out of the shadows, darting after the humans that have fallen behind. Someone help us! Help! In the chaos, spot Libby trying to reach for safety, but she's far within the hospital doors. Too far. You start running without thinking, intending only on stopping the creation from bearing down on her. Haruki. Sending the crossbow up over your shoulder, aiming like the gnarly creation, and waiting for a clean shot. Come on. Now. Finally, you see the opening you need, pull the trigger. So both strikes the monster clean through the heart. You pin to Louis' side, pick up her wrist, and start pulling her back the other way. Quick, you gotta get inside. Ricky, what's going on? What are those? No time to explain. Help! Looking back over your shoulder, you see a group of your teachers surrounded by 3 oddly formed creations. You give Libby an extra shove through the hospital doors. Keep running. Get yourself to safety and don't look back. Libby takes off while you double back, rushing to find your teachers before it's too late. Haha. Can't you scream any louder than that, you stupid mortals? Closing around your teachers, the creations over notice you circling them, trying to figure out the best mode of attack. You activate your Silver War Talisman, setting out a cloud of dust that blinks at the creations. Ah, the pain! They all fall to the ground, screaming and clutching their poison skins. The movement is slow and as the life force drains. Miss Adams, Mr. Phillips, run! I don't need shelling twice. Rookie, look out. The sound casts his voice, he spin around, silencing a mutated creation, lunging at you, claws extended. Thinking fast, you activate your poison talisman, plunging the pointed end straight into the center of the monster's outstretched palm. Look at that. I think you just... The patient jerks his hand back, and a confused look still on his face. He falls over dead. Yes, come on. We need help the other humans. You gasp out Nicole and Harrison nearby and run over. They watch horrified as the frantic humans try to fight their way through the bottleneck to hospital doors. This isn't how it's supposed to go. The humans were supposed to be safe here. Are you kidding me? William planned it all along. He said so. And all you can eat human buffet to draw the enemy. What? William said we were here to help the humans. Then he fooled you too. That's not what's important right now. Look. You point back to the doors, where a fresh wave of screams rises. Let us inside. Please, the monsters are coming. A sea of misshapen creations converge on the hospital. Bloodthirsty shrieks ringing out as they close in on the humans stuck outside the doors. No, it won't end this way. You reach for the newest talisman, After rain as your pulse hammers in your ears. Immediately, the creatures narrowing on humans slow and stagger, their senses temporarily eliminated. What's happening? Get them. Harrison and Nicole leap into action, taking out the confused creations with ease. It's not over yet. Jamie dumb to your poison salesman, stand the deadly poison tip needle. Get the hell away from my friends. Shoot by rage. You sprint up to the creations that have gotten closer to the doors. You jam your poison talisman into them indiscriminately. They fall to the ground as doors, bodies rigid and deaf, but more rush in. You put a crossbow up in front of you. Teeth grit and furious take aim. Eat silver. You let loose bolt after bolt. Listen to them dud into the creations, send them toppling to the ground like stones. Nice one. Harrison, go. I'm gonna take them out. Got it. Got the humans. You watch, breathless with exhaustion, as the three of them eliminate the failed creations near the doors. What are these things supposed to be anyway? They let the kids do what's gone wrong. You know the creator's picky who he decides to turn. I think what happens when he chooses wrong. Whatever they are, this ends now. Around you, the commands move like bolts of lightning, fighting hard against the failed creations as they inch their way closer and closer to the hospital doors. Suddenly, you hear a loud boom. Portions of the hospital driveway explode, sending dirt and asphalt sky high. Something whizzes by your head too fast for your eyes to see. It's Silver. Take cover. Well, I don't need to take cover because it's not okay. Fine. Casual wrangles you to the ground and throw your arms over your head, but the warning comes too late for everyone else. All over the battlefield, mutated creations commence like scream as it appears the flying chapel. Oh my god. You peek out from under your arms to find Lewin standing just outside the hospital doors, watching the chaos unfold, a small detonator in his hand. Commence, rejoice. You were given the ultimate gift, the opportunity to die for the good of your covering. For a moment, all you can hear are the agonizing screams of the impaled vampire and the slamming of the hospital door behind Lewin's retreating figure. Then everything goes quiet. What the hell just happened? You take a look around the battlefield, heart leaping as you see far more humans alive than dead, all desperately running through the hospital. We did it. Most of the humans survived. As the adrenaline fades from your body, a wave of right heart rage surges through you. Your hands shake as you let out a frustrated shout. Lord, I finally thought we were on the same side, and you accused me of betraying the humans of this town. No, you don't have to blame yourself. He fooled members of his own coven, and they paid for it with their lives. This is on him. Cass points to the battlefield, and you survey it again. Beneath the anger, something nags at the back of your mind. Something about the monster's corpse that dot the landscape. Hang on. This can't be it. Why would the creator send these creatures? When is it army of super strong creations? Damn, you're right. These guys weren't anything like what I saw in the woods. Those things would cut us down in minutes. The creator must not have taken the bait. Which means, oh my god, the rest of them are in town. Loon's plan failed. When you get back to the red beech tree. He picks you up and raises toward the woods. Trees blurred past, you repeat the same words over and over in your mind. Hang on, Gabriella. We're coming. But as soon as you arrive back at the school, find out overwhelming creations before you even get to the red beech tree. Kill the vampires. But they're not alone. The store's vanity forces match the creations in number, keeping them from penetrating any deeper into the campus. And that's it. Keep them on their toes. Yes, The advanced guard is holding up, but they're still outnumbered. You leap off the cat's back, start running through the chaos. Gabriella? Gabriella, where are you? Right as the sound of your voice, and this creation all turn towards you. You got that, human. Hookie. Cass. At once, everything's a blur. You draw yourself out of the way, the monster's attacks. Before you know it, you lost out of Cass. Till you catch another sight across the quad that makes your heart skip a beat. Gabriella alone in hand-to-hand combat with a failed creation. Get that smirk off your face. The monster dodges to attacks before swiping at her, and Gabriella swims back, clearly winded. Prepare to die. Gabriella's in serious trouble. I gotta help her out. Run across the battlefield to fight back to back Gabriella, taking on more creations, and every passionate moment in the heat of battle. 45. The way my head is just lolling back. Oh my god. Gabriella, hang on, I'm coming. I don't need to die of your own safety. You sprint as fast as you can in Gabriella's direction. As another evacuation snows in vicious anticipation. I'm gonna enjoy tearing you apart, human. I can't think fast. Ugh. Get the hell away from her. You activate your silver trap talisman, aiming at the creation's legs. The liquid silver shoots out, wrapping swiftly around its ankles. That's it. His confusion turns to pain as the silver begins to burn. Ah! Rookie, what? Fight now, talk later. Right. Gabriella lunges toward the failed creation, turning his head clean off. Yes. But more of the misshapen monsters are drawn by the spray of blood, and they converge on you in the fury of claws and teeth. Fresh meat over here. I smell human. Hoogie, get behind me. You do, but I have to hide. You and Gabriella fall back to back, turning in tandem to keep an eye on the failed creation circling. Pressure dumb of gems in tailspin once more, and liquid silver from the dead creation siphons off of it to form a ball in front of you. But what's it doing? Liquid spreads slowly across your face until... Gabriella, get down. She drops to the ground, you jam your thumb into the tailspin, exploding the ball. Liquid silver splatters in all directions, going to surrounding creations. It burns. But just then, the noise from the rest of the battlefield draws your attention, reminding you of the scope of the battle. Everywhere you look, failed creations littered the ground, almost bosses one moving, the full-fledged creations of entities are locked in combat. There's chaos. They're everywhere. The fight is extended all throughout the school. She places a hand on your arm, turning your face her, and gives you a long, unbelievable look. Before you can ask what she's thinking, Gabriella picks you up and leaps. She lands off on the school's rooftop, gently returning you to your feet. What are we doing up here? I need you out of harm's way, if only for a minute. She gives you another long look before reaching forward, placing a hand gently on your cheek. You turn your face to her touch, relieved to be able to hear her again. Now is not the time. I can't tell you how glad I am that you're okay. These things started showing up, and I was so worried. Hey, I promised you'd see me again, didn't I? And I always keep my promises. Her thumb brushes across your cheekbone as she breathes out a quiet laugh. Her eyes show nothing but devotion. You do. It wasn't you that I doubted. It was just the fight here again so crazy, so fast. I was worried I might not be able to hold out long enough to see you again. Gabriella, that's not the time for this. Oh my god. Her mission knocks the breath out of you, and as she pulls you a little closer, it's like the creations, the battlefield, all across the beach fades away. Okay, just this one time. Just this one time, but we still don't have time for it. You grab Gabriella's shirt, tugging her toward you, and bringing your lips crashing against hers. Open your mouth and deepen the kiss. Wrap your arms around her neck, closing her all the closer. Pulling her all the closer. I don't know what this fucking said. I don't care. And don't talk like that. Ever. Her arms go around. Fuck you. Her arms go tight around you. Fuck you. Her arms go tight around you as she gasps your name against your lips, backing you up toward the wall behind you. Hiroki. Without being, without her is impossible, and you press yourself even closer, feeling more of her, affirming that she's really there with you. Nothing will keep us apart from each other. I promise. She lifts you up with ease, and you wrap your legs around her, bringing her even closer. Fuck you. Bringing her even tighter to you as your stomach swoops. You promise to. The sensations, the emotions, the adrenaline, all of it makes you feel dizzy, and you want more. Suddenly you feel a third hand on your arm, and you're away from Gabriella. I said now's not the time. Hey, to break up your little moment. The Christian grabs you by the neck and forces you back to the edge of the roof before dangling over the side. Let him go. Oh, I don't think you want that. It's like, I was gonna say, maybe don't say that while it's holding me, over the roof. You know? It's literally dangling me from the roof. So maybe don't say, let go of him while he's holding me. Who knows how high up? You grip tightly onto the hand holding your neck, your toes digging into the ground, and desperately searching, fuck you, and desperately seeking some purchase. But suddenly, I swear I can read. It's just, I just choose to say a different word I think sounds right, that would go right. So it's not like I can't read the word that the game shows, the book is showing. It's just, I just say, no. It says seeking, I'm gonna say searching. Like, no. Nigga, no. Say seeking. It says seeking. Why are we changing the words? I'm so uncomfortable laying here. But suddenly, you're hanging on to nothing. The hand around your neck is gone, and you're plummeting toward the ground from far below. Scream. I got you. Immediately, you curled into something solid and strong. Gabriella has one arm wrapped tightly around you, while the other grips the edge of a hole punched into the wall. Hang on. She scrambles effortlessly back up the wall, vaulting over the edge onto the roof of the floor. Big mistake, you bastard. She let you down, before launching herself into creation, tearing into it with a pure rage. Well, the time strikes sends it tumbling over the edge of the building, and Gabriella turns back to face you. Chest heaving, she pants for breath. Creation blood splattered across her cheeks. You okay? Yeah, a little. You do your best to wipe the blood off her face, though you mostly managed to smear it around. Well, it's definitely a look. Sorry, I didn't mean to scare you. It's just, hey, I was more scared for that creation than for me. It didn't stand a chance. Crash. Whoa. The wall shakes with the force of an impact, and you hear plaster and bricks rain to the ground. You and Gabriella look over the edge of the roof to see. Scott grabs another picnic table and hurls it toward the creation, but the creature dodges out the way, just in time. It dislodges a chunk of earth with his claw, send it hurtling, at Scott's head. The hard chunk of dirt smashes Scott across his face, and he comes to the ground as the creation stalks powerfully toward him. Gabriella, we gotta get down there. Hang on. Gabriella wraps an arm around your waist and leaps off the rooftop, landing lightly in the quad. As soon as your feet hit the ground, you and Gabriella run towards Scott and the creation. This guy's tough. We need a plan. All we need is a little teamwork. Gabriella, you hold it steady. Scott and I will handle the rest. On it. Gabriella leaps at the creation, grabbing it for dear life As Evacuation trashes to free itself. I was trying to say Gabriella's name, but instead I said grabbing. I was trying to say grab instead of Gabriella. And I was confused whenever I saw the word grabbing. Apparently, it was right below her name. My God. My dyslexia wants to kick in right now. Let me go. You dive over the sky, smacking him hard in the face until he begins to blearily blink himself awake. I'll be damned, Scott. We need your help. What's the plan? Oh, fucking hell. But I need a clean shot. Think you can help? Cause they're done. Scott leaps to his feet, clearing the immediate area of any of these vampires until Gabriella, Evacuation are the only ones left in harm's way. Okay, Gabriella, duck. Gabriella lets go of the Evacuation and dives out of the way. Evacuation lunges towards you, but it's too late. You have to your tailspin, setting concentrated sunlight directly at it. As Evacuation drops to the ground, dead, Michael joins you at your side, tired and out of breath. Thanks. There's a hell lot more from where I come from. Fuck you. There's a hell lot more where I came from. And you're gonna leave them for the human and the Clement to take care of? Or you can help us kick some mutant ass. Hell yeah. Crush them. With renewed vigor, the red and these fight back harder than ever. You and Gabriella fighting side by side with them. All around you, tired the battle begins to turn as the entities overtake the creations, bringing them down one by one. Yeah. Kiss my ass. Good night, and don't wake up. Before you know it, you and the vampires look up from the carnage, see one last creation standing by the entrance to the school. Let's finish this. Attack! You are one of the creation at full speed, and as the others split off and surround it, you swing your bat toward its head. But the monster slashes upward, snapping into your back clean off. No. Think again, pathetic mortal. It leers at you, expecting this desperate fear, but instead a slow smile spreads across your face. Just pathetic enough to keep you distracted. Huh? Fast as lightning, Marco's got attacked the creation to the ground, and as it struggles and bucks, Gabriella dives to the sharpened end of the now splintered bat to the creation's heart. The surprise doesn't even have time to fade from his face before it goes still on the ground, dead. Now's the last one. We cleared out the school. We have to get back to the red beech tree. Wendy's, let's go. Triumph and adrenaline coursing through your veins. Toss back your head and let out a shout. Let's kiss some ass. Who's next? He cries echoing off the walls of the school. He charged back to the red beech tree where the Vanity forces still holding out his creations. But just before you make it, you hear a horrible scream. Clyde, no! Your just Clyde squares off against the nose creation, but mere moments later, gets both sets of claws on Clyde and pulls. Clyde's screams come to an abrupt end. His creation rips him in half, then spots you. Hello, human. Horror freezes you in place as it lumbers toward you, and a voice calls out behind you. Avenge him. With the Vanity's battle cries spearing on you, you charge the Clyde's killer with a ferocious determination. Lifting your crossbow, you aim and pull the trigger, grating viciously as the silver bolt punches through the creation but from behind. Bullseye. Thank you, human. From Cass. For all Gabriella's frantic gaze, spot Cass fending off a horde of creations underneath the red beech tree. If you heard my knee crack just now, no you didn't. Oh yeah? Bring it on, bastards. If you heard it again, yes you did, because I did it on purpose that time. Suddenly, Evacuation drops down from a branch, coming at Cass from above. You start running toward him. Cass, watch out! You can only stand to watch, but just before the Evacuation makes impact, a blur flies at it, knocking him off course. Back off! Seth and the Evacuation grapple together on the ground, each trying to overpower the other. Seth, hold still. Gabriella sprints from your side toward the Evacuation, and as Seth tries to pin it to the ground, Gabriella slashes his head off with his gnaw. Cass raises his eyebrows, looking impressed. Look at you being all lethal. You too, Pete Squeak. Look at you being all lethal. You too, Pete Squeak. So does that make us even for the hunt that got wrong? In your dreams. There are more coming. You, Gabriella, Cass, and Seth regroup behind the tree. Small creations fly out of the darkness. Before you can blink, you hear the vanities are swarmed enemies. Get out of the tree. Oops, better watch where you're going. Silver spews out of the salesman, coating the oncoming creation's feet and solidifying them at once, leaving them helpless and writhing. Badass. Let's take them out. Gabriella, Cass, and Seth surge forward, working together to pick off the immobile creations one by one. Your heart soars as you see the vanities all around you, holding the ground against the creations, and gradually they begin to outnumber the enemy. Show them all might, vanities. Have no mercy. Oh my god, he can do this. Your excitement suddenly rises to a fever pitch when you hear the stomping of incoming troops. Clements, charge! Led by Lewin, the remaining Clements flood onto the battlefield, sealing the creations in from behind. For Crimson Beach! The creations' numbers dwindle before your eyes, and hope rises in your chest, nearly bowling you over. This is it. We're gonna win. But then the ground begins to shake violently beneath you. What the hell? Suddenly, the ground explodes, and a huge burst of energy rips through the battlefield, sending everyone flying, and slam to the ground. Your eyes floated back open, and you try to find Gabriella, Cass, anyone, but instead you see him approaching. What's up? I knew it. Hello. How you doing? The creator strides onto the battlefield. The power around him is so intense, it feels like the air is crushing you flat to the ground. I think this little charade has gone long enough. The creator slowly raises his hand. Fuck you. The creator slowly raises his hand, the movement filling you with ice cold dread. You watch in horror. His energy around him pulls toward his hand. No. What are you? The energy blasts outward, slamming into you with indescribable force, and wiping out half of the Crimson Beach vampire forces in a single blast. Ouch. No! Wait, what?